Hello guys, welcome to this tutorial for SQL Join. So in this tutorial we are going to learn what an SQL Join is along with its types. So the types of SQL Join which we are going to learn are inner join, outer join, right outer join and full outer join. Along with the types we are also going to run queries of all the types. So let's start with the explanation of what an SQL Join actually is. So SQL Join is nothing but combination of two tables. So a join basically combines record from both the tables. So we combine records in both the tables and simply retrieve those records. So the first type of SQL join is inner join. So inner join, what it does is it return records that have matching value in both the tables. So let's assume that we have two tables, first and second. So we obviously will have some records in the table. So if those records are matching with each other, then we can simply retrieve it. Else we won't be able to retrieve it. Now let's run some queries based on inner join so that you'll understand it more clearly. Okay, so the first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect with my Oracle ID. Okay, so yeah, I'm connected now. So let's create two tables. Create table. Let's keep the name as class. So I'll have two fields. ID as integer data type and name as varchar, and I'll give size as 15. So the first table is created. Likewise, I'll keep the second table name as class info and will simply change name to address, and our second table is also created. Now the next thing which we are going to do is we are going to insert 5 values each in both the tables. So I'll use insert query. Insert into my table name is class. So class values. So 1. So I'll insert first name as Abhi. So it has been inserted. 2 as Adam. 3 as Alex. 4 as Anu. And the last one as Ashish. So I have inserted 5 values in the first table, that is class table. Now I'll insert some values in the second table. Second table name is class info. So I'll insert address out here. So the first address is Delhi. Second address, let's keep it Mumbai. Third address as Chennai. Now I won't give the ID name as 4 and 5. Let's give it 7 and 8 so that we can check our inner join, because inner join simply says that it will return matching values. So I'm giving 7 as Noida and the last one 8 as Panipat. Okay, so we have done the insertion part. Now let's run the query for inner join. So before that, let's check what are the values which has been inserted in our table. So select asterisk from class. So 5 values you all can see, right? So let's check from class info. So 1 2 3 7 8 1 2 3 4 5. Now what inner join will do is the matching values. So we'll try and match the values using id, because id is same in both the tables. So we will use id as an primary key for both the tables. So now I'll run the query for inner join. So the query is select asterisk from class. Now I'll use inner join with class info, that is second table, on class dot id equal to class info dot id. So as you can see, it only returned the IDs which are matching. So I hope this is clear. Now let's move to second one, that is outer join. Now outer join basically returns all records from the left table and match record from the right table. So it will return all the values from the left table. Left table will be our first table, that is class, and the values which are matching, that is 1 2 3, will return from the right table, but 7 8, those are not matching, so it won't return that thing. So let's run and see with the help of an query. So I'll simply change and use left outer join. So now let's see. So the thing is 1 2 3, 1 2 3 are matching. So it returned everything from left table and everything from left table and matching records. The matching records in table were 1 2 3, so it returned that. So it's working. Now let us see the third one, that is right outer join. So right outer join, what it does is it returns all the records from right table and matching records from left table, just the opposite of what we did in outer join, that is left outer join. Okay, so let's run the query. So I'll simply change left to right. So the opposite, that is it returned all the values from right table but only the matching values from the left table. So I hope this is clear. Now the last one, that is full outer join. Now this full outer join, it returns all records when there is matching in either left or right table. So it returns all the records if match is there in left and right. So let's run it with the help of an query. So it basically returned all the values regardless of if it's matching or not. Whatever is there in our table, it returned that. But you can see here these blank spaces. That simply indicates that here it is accepting null values. So it returns everything along with null values as well. So 5 6, in place of 5 6 we have null, and in place of 7 8 for this left one we have null value. So I hope you all understood this tutorial for SQL joins. So thank you for watching.